Day 42. We have a freaking beautiful partition right there that is starting to be built. So nice. Let's go ahead. Get all this stuff on us. You can toss it all in there, that's fine. I don't think we have anything else. Then we'll toss these planks on us. There we go. And first and foremost, I'm going to come out here to where we started working on the partition. We're going to start putting down more flooring out here, which is essentially going to be the roof of this place. The carpentry, floor, craftsman, and get a ton of freaking experience. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if I would have left this part open, it might not have been considered an indoor area, which means that it could be much colder during the winter in this room, which is what we're trying to avoid. How do we run out of planks? No. We ran out of nails. Alright, we're not going to have much left on the plank front. We're going to have to get a lot more planks. Yeah, we're out of planks. Alright, what I'm going to do, you're going to drop a box of nails up here. Right there. And we'll put it next to these 91 nails. And I think that should be good. Very hard to see, but I do know they're up there, so. Another meta event. Someone's screaming out there. Somebody's screaming away out there. I don't know why I'm trying to walk through a door. Let's go ahead and pick up these windows. Hopefully we don't break them. There's a 20% chance to break them. Alright. Which does that. Means we might as well just throw that one in the trash. Oh, we only pick up the... Oh, okay. So the windows... That's interesting. My question is, this one's broken, so can I pick this up? Window's barricaded, that's not going to help. Okay, and what we'll do... Can I place this somewhere, maybe? No, you can't. Okay, that kind of sucks. How heavy is it? It's 10 pounds. We're going to just place it in there right now. Because I'll eventually replace this window with that then. Alright, now we can sledge through these. We can destroy these. There we go, now we got a full opening here. Alright, you know what? I could use these logs here while we're at it. There's 9 logs here, so why don't we just go ahead and saw those up. Might as well. We'll be able to bring more in. Be able to bring a lot more in. And I don't want to sledge that. I kind of want to pick... I want to pick up the damn door. I don't want to disassemble it. I want to pick it up, and I don't think you can. Wait. Maple flooring. No, you can't pick up the doors. That sucks. That actually sucks. Because I want to keep the light there. Which you can keep there. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure the moment that I move that lamp is the moment that I screw the freaking area up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move that table and that lamp over instead. Be able to make that area. And we got all these cabinets that I can move in there as well as the other ones. So, go ahead and do this. Try to finish this area off. We've got plenty of planks now, I think. Methinks. I don't know. Yeah, 27, so. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. Build. Carpentry. Flooring. Bam. There we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We're one freaking... No. That is such a troll. That is such a damn troll, man. We are one plank. I think it's one plank, a singular plank. Yeah, one freaking plank. Oh, that's such a damn troll. There we go. Let's get these box of nails on me. And here's the thing, is like, it's not going to look bad from outside the house. Yeah, that looks a little weird. That part looks a little weird, but what we could do is if I really wanted to, I could even tear that down and I could just build like a hallway there. Or just like another door and like a roof there. And it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it's... Other than that, I mean, yes, this is obviously isn't as artistic as the rest of the house, but it's going to do what it needs to do. It is going to do what it needs to do, and it's going to allow me to be able to put water collectors up there. Which is fan-flippin-tastic. We're actually going to go ahead and steal you guys. Oh, lamp, too. Actually, I kind of hope I break those, because they're rough wooden counters, and I think I can make better ones. Maybe. Because what is it going to require to build wooden counters? I think I'm just going to... Yeah, that's not going to work. I'll put that there right now. Yeah, because these kind of look like shit. Not going to lie. Yeah, it kind of looks like crap. What I'm going to do is we're going to get in here and we're going to build that floor first and foremost. I'm going to start like right here. I need so much more than that. My questions here is what can I build for cabinetry? So if I go to carpet furniture, yeah, we don't need crude wood and stuff. We got freaking carpentry 8, dude. Like we can build a lot. Craftsman storage crates, there we are. Craftsman shelves, craftsman wooden tables, with drawer, wooden windows, big metal. Oh, that's welding. That's not gonna help me. All right. Wooden counters, craftsman. Yeah, those look a lot better. Those are going to take 4 planks and 4 nails per. Okay. The other thing I want to do is if we can find... I have no idea where I put it. I do have a pipe wrench around here somewhere. And I don't remember where I put it. Oh no. This is becoming a thing. Pipe wrench? Pipe wrench? Yes, pipe wrench. The reason why I'm going to do that is because there is one thing I want to do. And that is take the sink from downstairs. Because there's a freaking big ol' industrial honker of a sink down here that I like. Right here. And I think this fits into like a rustic area. As I said, I really don't like these. We're actually disassembled those. They're rough. Oh my god. Not staying in front of it. Okay. Wait, what? Is it too dark for me to disassemble it? That's actually kind of wild. There we go. I actually like the look of this. Hey, look at that. That looks kind of cool. Sprayer nozzle. We do need to get a lot of wood and stuff like that in here. But what I'm probably gonna do, we're probably gonna go ahead and pick up the gray lamp and the table. Sturdy red oak table. Nice. Oh. Didn't realize we needed to do that. What I'm gonna do is then place the table. Like, I think it would be really good right there. And then I can put that lamp right there, which should provide light to the area. Let me rephrase that. It should provide... Alright, so it doesn't provide much light to the area. Interesting. I'm gonna have to work on lighting. I have to figure out lighting. Not the light switch, damn it. The chair. No. There we go. Alrighty, you know, it's starting to come together. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. I'm actually thinking of, like, busting a couple of these out and putting windows in there. If I'm really thinking about it. That's the reason why I wanted to keep those windows just in case. Just because that light would kind of help light it up in this area as well. Alright, let me go ahead and catch up on chat here real quick. The walls look more solid than the one you put up in the warehouse a while back. That's maybe why they didn't retain heat wall back then. No, so I did do a little bit more research into that. The warehouse was an indoor area already. The difference is that the way that this game works, the further down you go, the slightly warmer it is, and the further up you go, the slightly cooler it is. So the ground floor was warmer than that first floor up, and if there was a basement in there, it would have been warmer than the ground floor, which is what we're finding out here, even in the indoor areas. So, love a good water collector. Yeah, we're good. We got a couple of rain collectors that we'll toss up there. I just want to get some more planks and kind of get the flooring in there and stuff like that, and then maybe do that window. I think the window will actually look pretty nice in there. Dread, redeem to stretch, and misfit, redeem to hydrate. Okie doke. Oh. Ooh. It wasn't a big one, but there was a tiny little back pop. And back pops are life. Oh, nice one. And a hydrate. Good stuff. All right, let's get back to it. We are really hungry. We are really unhappy. Really, really unhappy. We're going to destroy this scrap wood for fuel. Put it in there. I don't know if you can use that. I'm curious. Can you light the fire with the ration package? You can. Okay, awesome. That's another thing we can just throw in there as burning material then. Nice. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of cool. We got the pipe wrench there, which we will need in a bit here. I think what we're going to start off with is we are going to go ahead and grab a rain collector, first and foremost. Also, I need to figure out where I need to figure out where that is. Give me a second here. Where is the rain collectors that we picked up out of here? Thought we had a couple. The rain collector barrel. I think. Open wooden barrel, apparently. Not rain collector barrels. 7.5 apiece. Alright. I do need to figure out where they're at here. Alright, so we are from the partition's edge. Let's do a walk to. From the partition's edge, we are 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And we know this is the partition's edge here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that is where we're going to put the rain collector barrel. Bam. I don't know where I'm going to put the next one yet, so we're going to hold on to that. I'm going to probably put another sink in somewhere, and then we'll put it over that, because they work really weird. It used to be where you could, like, connect a singular sink up to multiple rain collector barrels. It doesn't seem to work that way anymore. It seems that a singular rain collector barrel does, like, multiple sinks in an area. So I kind of want to spread them apart a little bit in this new partition. Like, this one over here, I'm probably going to put, like, somewhere different, you know, just to be able to do that. But, anyways, what we're going to do is we are... Probably because I don't have the pipe wrench in my inventory. Anyways, what we're going to do is... Wait, what now? The rain collector barrel is above you. Like, directly. Huh. No, don't want to do that. I want to do this. Actually, hold on a second. We're going to move this for a second. We're going to move it over there. The reason I'm going to do this is because we're going to... I can't take that apart? What? I've always been able to take those apart. I guess we're just going to destroy it. But the reason why we are... is because I was planning on putting a freaking window there. Let's put that in back there. We're going to put those in both hands. We're going to put the sledge in the back here. And I'm just going to go pick up some more wood. Real quick. Actually, a sledgehammer can go back there. Pipe wrench can go on me. Crowbar can go on me. Alright, good stuff. Let's go cut down some trees. Not sleep. Dear Lord, the fact that I can sleep already is not good. Z1. Just leave him right there. He's gonna leave him right there. Oh dear Lord, why do I... Oh, why am I doing this? Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna place that in there, we're gonna place those in there. I suppose we can carry more on our person that way. Whatever. Yeah, that's great. What is our maintenance at? I mean, it's working on maintenance 6, but we'll read a maintenance book and then we'll just make up for it. It's time to frickin' deforest. I want to get this damn partition done. That should be enough. Got the satellite on us. Oh, I didn't even realize there was planks on the ground there. Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Let's put those in there. Nice. Nice little finds. But right now, let's get those logs onto our person again. We need to be able to finish this partition off real quick. Real quick lag. I don't care if it's heavy. Quit whining. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. Oh my god, no. Up here. Up here. Thank you. Go in there. And we'll pick up the last log here. I think. Yeah. Alright. Okay. care about the rest of it. Let's get our butts on the bus. Grab some food. Hey, JChillin420, thank you for that follow on Twitch. I appreciate you so much. Alright, that should be... Okay, I did it again. No. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, it did it again. I hate the freaking mechanics of this right now. Oh my god. So this has to do with ragdolling. We figured out that it has to do with ragdolling, and it's just not good, man. So what we're experiencing right now is one of these tires is stuck in the ground. Because of the ragdolling in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get smart and we're going to turn it around. As you can see, it's stuck in the ground. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to force it into a direction. I'm going to disconnect it. I'm going to ram it. And then we should be able to take it back out of there. Alright, we ready? Shit, I don't know if that one worked. See if it did. I don't know if that worked. No, it most certainly did not. Damn it. We've had that work before. I think, yeah. Damn it, man. Alright. And it's not because it's the funny thing is it's not because of the mod, it's not because of anything else. It's because of the ragdolling effect within the game. Which sucks. Alright, what we're gonna do... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Completely forgot that shorelines are like walls. Alright, we ready? There it is. There it is. Just a matter of trying to get that damn friggin' wheel out of the ground. There it be. Alrighty. Alright, so I kind of want to put a window there. I kind of want to put a window here. Wait a second. Alright, I just heard that. I just heard that. Where are we at? Sphere. Alright, so this sucks. So that oversight that I thought I made, you can't see it. There's clearly a zombie busting out the gate there. Alright. Heard that from a mile away. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Oh. Just realized where I put it. That back in there, put that back in there. We need to grab the Aglia Sledge. What we're gonna do... Yeah, because I think we're gonna need... Now I'm hearing a freaking another one. Seriously? Get out of here. Anyone else? Why are you guys effing with me over here? Seriously. Alright. So we know that there's a door over here. I think actually making this one a door. Because that'll get us the opposite end door there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the window over here. So let's grab planks. Saw some logs up. Grab nails. Saw a couple more logs up. Alright. And we're going to get into our building here. Carp. Door frame. Then we're going to back out of there and we're going to go to window frame. Wait, what? Why can't we make a window frame? Why can't we make a window frame? Must be built... Oh! Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know why. I know why. Okay, I didn't think of that. Because the door frame doesn't need to be. You need to build a frame to be able to put the window on. I was an idiot. There we go. Now, I wish I could grab that damn door, but apparently not. But I do know what I might be able to do is pick up this window. I'm trying not to waste windows. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Alright, which should help with light a little bit in the area. Now, we are... Do we have planks? We do. Alright. What I am going to do is we are going to barricade just a couple up on the planks just to be able to protect the window. But not enough where I can't see out the window. That's right, it's a building. Nope, 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 nope. There. Just enough to be able to protect the window. Wait, what? Why did that... Huh? Why did that double? There we go. Whatever. It works like that. There we go. We can still see in and out of it. That's secure there. We have this. We have this. Technically, we're going to be taking this wall out, so I could steal that window, and I could put another window over here for lighting. You know what? I don't know how this is going to work, by the way. I really hope I don't destroy the light. But what we're going to do is we're going to place it right there. Please work. There we go. That's actually kind of homey looking. Not gonna lie. Very disappointed that we can't... Is it just this sink that we cannot put in there? Or what's going on? I mean... We'll do it, but... No, not that. I want to... Also not the wall lamp. From sink. Thank you. That did not just break. That did not just break. Alright. That's annoying as hell. Where did I put all those freaking other things? Okay. I'm liking how this is turning out, but we need a damn door. Which means I need door knobs and door hinges. And I don't remember where the hell I put them. I don't still have them on me either. Where did I put the doorknobs and door hinges? Did I put them upstairs? I don't think I did I? Are they on the ground somewhere? I don't remember. I mean, we're gonna have to tear apart one door anyways, but still, that's actually kind of wild. I don't remember that. Also, it's really good news that the generator reaches all the way over here from there as well, which is nice. Wait a second, I put them in here, didn't I? Yes, doorknobs and door hinges, there we are. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, carpentry. Where's the... There it is. I'm curious. Okay. Are you seeing that? There is a distinct 2.6 Fahrenheit difference by just walking between these two. Huh. That's actually interesting. I need to make sure which panel this is on. I think it's on this one. I don't know. And actually, disassemble this door. We don't need it there anymore. Which sucked. Destroy. Actually, I'll probably keep that there. Adds to it a little bit. My question is... It's on that. Okay, it is not on that one. It is definitely on this one right there. Okay. Okay, we also don't need that up anymore. Alright, so we do need to keep that up, and we do need to keep this one up. Okay. Because these are the two lights for the area. That's the hallway light, and this is the kitchen light, and we do need those on. So, unfortunately, the only way that we can do that is by having those two pieces up, which looks weird, but whatever. Whatever. Let's unbarricade this, because it's inside the wall anyways. Let's also get some building carpentry floors. I want to see if maybe a part of the issue is there's no floors down. That's part of what I'm wondering, because as I said, there's a 2.6 Fahrenheit difference. And that might be just because of the floors. I want to do that. No, we're just going to do it this way. We're going to go crafting. We're going to saw log. Maxed out. Do it. Alright, now get back into the building, not the crafting menu building, please. Wooden floors, do this. Yeah, I'm 100% wondering if that's going to make the difference, because, I mean, that's now a 3.4 Fahrenheit difference. I don't know why that's doing that. It shouldn't be. Yeah, because that's treating it just like it's treating it just like outside. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into this. That's building. I don't need building, I need crafting. That's what I needed. Alright, let's do... I realize it's 4:50 in the morning, but we're kind of flying through on this one, so I'm just going to keep it going. Building. Thank you. Carpentry. Floor. Nails. Yeah, it's because what? No, it's not because of the nails, it's because it's too dark over here. I just broke another hammer. Damn, we've been doing a lot of work. Alright, so I might do the same thing as I said over here with the window. What would that be, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. It'll be right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be right here. Be able to center it. See, that's the thing that's weird, is like, this is a freaking box, man. How is it not counting as a secured indoor area? I don't get it. Alright, the good thing is we don't hear any zombies out there. Alright. The bad news is we destroyed one of our sinks on accident. Alright, so the only sink that we have is... Well, I mean, we have the well, but... Don't do that! We have too much weight on us. That is a good way to be able to break our leg. Dear Lord, no. No, 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 no. Alright, so what we're probably going to need to do is I'm probably going to need to go and get a ton of freaking sinks to be able to put in there. The problem is for some reason that industrial sink does not pipe. And I've never had that issue before. I have never, ever, ever, ever had that issue before. We are overtired, we're pissy, we've got a sledgehammer, and we're not afraid to use it. So, give me 1 second here. Mr. Chum Chum, thank you for that. Thank you for that raid. I appreciate you. Oh, I recognize the name. What's going on, Skip? How you doing, Skippy? I kind of figured that's where it came from. Thank you for the suggestion, Skippy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well, Mr. Chom Chom. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and make sure to grab... Oh god, what did I just do? I clicked on something I didn't want to click on. Hold on a second. There we go. I just followed Skippy. Damn it. I was trying to follow Chom Chom, and you guys kept on talking, and I freaking followed Skippy instead. Jeez. There we go. What can I say? What can I say? Skippy's already threatened to kick my butt, so... I mean, if I didn't follow, it would probably, you know, come to violence at some point. So... What's going on, Feisty? How you doing? I mean, I wasn't the one that threatened to kick someone's butt, so... So... The only thing I asked is, you and what stepladder? That's all I asked. Yes, Misfit offered uppies, for sure. But at literally a foot taller than Skip, there would have to be some uppage or some stepladderage to go. Feisty, you chill the hell out. You got a bun on board. Chill out. Alright. I appreciate you very much for the raid. What were you playing? I swear I need to get mods. I swear I need to get mods. I did. Yeah. Let me see. You were playing but Dead by Daylight. Okay. What in the hell is that emote? Is that a cat giving another cat CPR? It is a cat giving another cat CPR. Boo! Hey, thanks, Dole. I appreciate you. There's a mod. We're gonna try that again. Boo! Whoa! Hi. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Planeteers, my friend. Was getting ready to burn the house. Oh, dealing with the damn wolf and spider in my damn room. Wait, in 7 days. DeWall's one of the mod developers, or he is the mod developer of War of the Walkers for 7 Days to Die. Long time, buddy. Wants to give me butt touches. If Chin fights and she's pregnant, is that Joe? Okay, we're not doing that anymore. More like cheerlead from a seat, sister. Yeah. If Chin fights and she's pregnant, is that jumping? Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes! You guys got something. How did Dead by Daylight go? I hope it went well. We are currently trying to build an edition here on Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Dead by Daylight looks way different now, doesn't it? On Project Zomboid. Yeah, I think so. This time not as bad as last week when I was in bed when one ran across the blank. Wait a second, you were talking about a wolf and a spider in your actual home. Spiders I don't care about. Spiders are whatever, you know. But a wolf? A wolf spider. Oh. This is like the reverse of commas save lives, my friend. Because I read it with a comma and it so did not have a comma. It was a wolf spider, not a wolf, comma, spider. I don't know. Do we have wolf spiders in Minnesota? Not 100% sure, honestly. Little spooters in Minnesota. Well, we're both wrong. We're both wrong. Yes, wolf spiders are found in Minnesota and are a common sight, inhabiting various environments like fields, forests, and shorelines. They are beneficial, preying on other insects, and they're harmless to people, although they may bite if provoked. We have a lot of shit in Minnesota, dude. Things used to not live for winter, but these days, who knows? God. Alright, guys. I'm going to get back to this. Remember, I'm also streaming to YouTube as well. If you guys want to check me out over there, it's Random Planet on YouTube. We got 20 people over on YouTube, 15 on Twitch now. Yeah, but no. I mean, I was the guy that cleaned out when I was a kid, well, I should say when I was a teenager, I was the guy that cleaned out the tarantula cage and also the queen, or king scorpion cage, but it was a queen because it was actually a female scorpion that was pregnant, which if you want to talk about one of the most disgustingly fascinating things you've ever seen in your life, see a scorpion pregnant, because they don't have eggs inside their body, they carry eggs on their back. They just look like white bubbly things on their back, and they get very agitated. So the funny thing is whenever we had to clean the scorpion cage, we had to put on chainmail gloves because the scorpion stinger wouldn't be able to get through them. They would hit the chainmail. It was like chain link gloves, I guess you could say, not chainmail. It was lighter than a chainmail. But with that, let's go ahead and get back into this. I appreciate the raid once again, Mr. Chom Chom. I hope you are doing well, and I did see that it was DVD, like normal. It was DVD, another DVD. You know, I get that. But we were to get back into this because I am currently recording, and it is now like 5 minutes longer on the recording, which is probably a couple more gigabytes the way things have been going. Alright, let's get back into this. Okay, so I just busted down a damn wall. And, do I have more planks? Oh, that's right. I just busted down a wall, and I destroyed... Yeah, I'm smart. Planks are in here. That's fine. We have a box of nails in here. That's fine. I busted my hammer. That's what's holding us back, is the fact that I busted my hammer. Give me a new hammer. Grab one. Thank you. And then let's go ahead and pick up our planks. Pick up our planks. Yes, I did open the nails. Alright. Y'all fucking around with me, seriously. It's because of this, isn't it? It's gotta be because of this. It's gotta be because of this. There is fog in the house now. Because this is not counting it as a freaking indoor area. You rapscallion, you a-hole. Alright, let's now put in a craftsman window. Okay. And we have another window somewhere here. I'm hoping I have the weight, or I have the friggin' that other. Do I have the... I don't have the space on me. Crap. We're gonna put the door hinges and the doorknobs in here. And it still didn't make enough space. Alright. You. White window. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and place that. Place that. Thank you. And there we go. What? Why is my dude looking like that? Put those on the ground. Now. There we go. Oh, because I needed the crowbar. I needed the crowbar. There we go. Alright, interestingly enough, we still do not have an indoor area. That's not good. I don't know what gives here. Let's maybe see if it's the floor here. Finish the floor. Wait, did that? No, there is a distinct difference. Oh, come on, man. What is going on here? Okay, we gotta figure this out. I beg your finest pardon. No, sir, to what? To the, King Scorpion mother. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I don't know what else I can do with that. Alright, so... we have a slight issue here. That partition we built is not acting like an indoor area. And I think that's the reason why it is not allowing us to connect that sink. My question is, what freaking gives? Because that is the area right there. So the only thing I can think of is if I do this, and we secure the... Well, that did not work at all. I don't know what that just did. Alright, and then we secure all of this in there. Maybe that fixes our issue, right? Right? Let's do this. I mean, this is indoors, so I don't get this at all. I get why this isn't, but the inner box should be 100% like secured. Like, look at this. It's even to the wall there. That actually doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense to why that is not being considered an indoor area. Alright, my dude is not liking me right now. Give me a second. We're going to go ahead and drop some stuff off up there. I think we're going to force ourselves to bed because this is not going well. So let's go ahead and drop these nails on the ground. Drop the scrap wood there. Drop these planks. We are ridiculously tired, excessive exertion, weak with hunger, overweight still. Interesting. With what? Apparently with that. Do we have any food on us? We have a dehydrated meat stick and some granola bar, so that should do it. There we go. And at least knocked a freaking hole in it. Alright, with that, I realize we are... Okay. Chill out there, slugger. Let's get something to eat. We'll read a book, and we'll just fly through the rest of the day here and go to bed at a regular time so we're not up until the middle of freaking nowhere. My character is not liking me right now at all. This is crazy. Alright, what is the books that we need? I probably should... You know what I should do is I should read aiming. I should read aiming, or I could read maintenance 3 if it's in there. Maintenance 5 is in there. Ooh, do I have the tailoring book done? I do not. That is the one I need to work on. Right, hold on a second. We're going to rest here. We're going to read the tailoring book. We're going to speed through it. Speed, 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 speed. I am speed. Okay, that's less than ideal. I don't know if you just heard that, but someone just screamed in the distance. But we are incredibly tired. It is time to be able to go ahead and basically, essentially skip through this day while reading. Which is what we've done by getting this done. Now it's 3 p.m. And we could probably do the same thing with a couple of magazines here. We have... You know what? Screw it. We're going to read them all. We're going to read them all. Read. 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 So these ones that do not have green check marks by them are ones that I haven't read. And they're just going to give me different recipes and patterns to be able to use within my crafting. Which means I should probably do it like right now. The other thing I need to do is I need to get into blacksmithing. So we'll start working on that eventually because I've got so many melee weapon mod schematics. And it would be kind of cool to be able to use a short sword, man. Not going to lie. Kind of cool. Alright, and that is that. Read all those frickin' magazines. And it's only 5:20. Oh no. Is there anything else we could do? I suppose we could eat something. We are frickin' hungry. And is there anything... Alright, so we have a bag of fish fingers. Let's go ahead and do the bag of fish fingers, and let's do a bag of fries while we're at it. We will light this up. Light it up with wood splinters. We'll open up the fries and open up the fish fingers. We will toss you in the oven right there. Do this, lock it up, and speed her up. Cook, 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 cook. My dude is like doing the pee-pee dance, I swear. There we go. Move them all out of there, and then put the fire out. And now we have fish fingers and fresh cooked fries. Oddly, it's hotter outside, out here because of the fact that we are on the outdoors, apparently. That's weird. It's so freaking weird. I don't know why it's doing that. We are losing weight still, which is good. I am still hungry. That's crazy. I need to eat smaller portions. Okay, that's good. We're still losing weight, so I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and put the fries and the fish fingers in there. Actually, I could probably just keep them on us. What am I doing? We can just keep them on us. It is 6:20 p.m. We are so ridiculously tired that there is a chance if we go to sleep like right now, we'll wake up. in a certain amount of time here. So why don't we go ahead? Our hunger is gone. Everything else is good. Let's go ahead, get some sleep. We will call it the end of these 2 days, and we will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, and family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night.